Hello everyone and welcome to Regrowth episode 6. Today we're going to get into blood magic and also investigate Academy craft, and hopefully soon we'll be able to revive the world. Before we can craft our blood altar, we do need to do a little bit more witchery, and that's because we need a charged attuned stone, and we can make an attuned stone fairly easily. To charge it we need to do the rite of charging, so I'm going to give that a go. And before we go delving into that, we should probably make a couple of the Witchcraft books just so that we don't get too ahead of ourselves. So we want to start with Distilling, which is a Breath of the Goddess, which is rather the most annoying one for us to get, I think, because it's birch. We don't have that much birch. Hopefully we can get another one and make the book. I'm so silly, I already have another one. So this should be Distilling, and I assume we need to do Helga's Brews as well. Who's Helga? Is she here? Oh, no. Helga. Have I just read that wrong? Oh no, it's just the name of the actual quest. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So we need Odor of Purity, which is hawthorn saplings. Okay, so this should be our brews and infusions. And if I've been... Brew of Love. Oh no. Okay, I guess we have to make chalk. It's very hard when you can't see the dependencies of quests. So I assume somewhere within this will be chalk. So let's see how we make chalk to begin with. There seems no reason to me why we can't do that, but I'd rather do it in the quest way. Are there any... Well, maybe we should just continue with a bit of... Oh, wait, have we unlocked another one? Oh, found it. It's here. Oh, so I'll do that. Okay, so this is ritual chalk, and that isn't quite the quest. We need to make the golden chalk. Okay, that's really easy. We just need one of these and a mandrake. Okay, it's boiling, so it is mandrake, golden nugget, and a chalk. And hopefully we have enough altar power. I assume we do, really. I should change that to a wither skull rather than a skeleton skull, but time will come. And there we go, golden chalk. Ooh, and we get the purple and the red for free. That's actually very nice. We need one of two quests to be completed elsewhere. I assume that would be this one, and we can make a circle magic book, which is easy. This is our circle magic book, which a circle talisman. What does this do? Is this for the altar? Interesting. Let's see. No idea what that's for then. This one? Yes, now we can make our charged attuned stone, and this is the rite of charging. It takes 2000 altar power. It's an 11 by 11 and then a 7 by 7. I am a little unsure we have enough space. I'll just cut some of the trees down, I suppose, and hopefully there's enough room. We don't really need those pumpkins there. I really don't actually think they do anything useful. But yes, I mean, that might have knocked it down because the Spanish moss was on it. So I'll draw the circle, get the ingredients. How does one make an attuned stone? I've forgotten. Oh, that's easy, apart from I need another whiff of magic. Okay, this should... be the circle. Okay, I just chuck them. Okay, that should be everything, and... Oh, it worked! Yay, we did it! We can start blood magic now. Okay, so, blood altar. We did it. One blood altar. Oh, we get 2 attuned stones as a reward. Cat. Oh, we need the cat to bind a cat. That's annoying. I thought it would just summon me a cat for friends. Oh well, that's a shame. But now the world can bleed, which is lovely, isn't it? We have a blood altar, and now we need to make a sacrificial knife. Oh, it's an Arthana in a thing. Well, there's one thing we're not short on. It's Arthanas. So there we go. A sacrificial knife. And that gets us a soul chunk claimer. I have absolutely no idea what that is. I imagine this is going to be extra annoying in this version because of the way health heals, but there we go. Some blood in the blood altar. Ooh, what's that? Oh, we can make an elven knife. That sounds cool. That for sacrificing myself. Oh, yes. Oh, let's do that. I shouldn't have sacrificed, but I'm excited. I've never seen this before. Are all the magic monks gonna be friends? That would be so nice. Apart from, I don't really want to do any more Thorncraft. I've actually decided I don't really like it. Oh no, we're out of mana. No elven portal. Oh dear. Okay, this should be our knife. Had a little bit of trouble with it. We needed a sacrificial knife that we hadn't used, and apparently this gives us 1000 LP per heart, which is like much better. So, oh, I'm very pleased with that. Okay. That says 2,000 for 2 hearts, and this is 1,000 for 1 heart. Arcane infusion. Maybe we'll just ignore that quest for now. Let's make a weak blood orb. Weak blood. The old classic textures. Oh, it's just a diamond. That's not too bad. Where are my diamonds? So, well, it's 1,000, so that should be a plenty. It's hard to tell though, and it doesn't tell you in this old version, but I mean, it should be enough. Maybe we should make the regen seeds, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's very slow, isn't it? To be quite honest. Oh, it is working. I was just going to say I'm not sure if it's working, but it must be working. There we go. A weak blood orb and, oh, some blank slates, which counts as part of that quest. That's good because blank slates actually cost living wood, living stone, whatever this stuff is. Is that living stone? I can't remember. Goodness me. Where is my glass? So if I take my glass and put it here with that, we now have a division sigil, which should now tell us how much LP we have in the altar. Oh, and let's just test the theory. 1 heart. Oh, I guess it's 2. That's a heart, isn't it? Yay, now it's 1,000. Oh, that's pretty good. And now, because we have the division sigil, we can see in Whaler how much LP we have, which is much nicer. And still in this version, even I know it's an older version, we can't right-click with something in our hands to empty the altar. It always annoys me. Next job, upgrading the altar. We want some blood runes, and here's 8. Now we have a tier 2 blood altar. In a second. Is there much blood left in there? Not enough for me to care. Yes, this isn't probably where I'm going to put my blood altar. I don't care. Don't have any blocks either, so let's put that there. Woohoo! Oh, it says it's tier 0, but does it just need like some blood to make it... Oh yes, there we go, now it's a tier 2. Woohoo, tier 2, and... Oh, we can make reinforced slates now. I think we only need the 1, so let's do that. Lovely, a reinforced slate, and... Oh, we get 2 speed runes for that. How kind, because honestly everything's very slow right now, and it's almost painful. So there we go, speed runes, and with our air... oh, I've spoilt the thing now. With our slate and some feathers, and if we have any, I think we have some. Found it, gas tier. I can make, well, oh no, maybe I can't make it. No, we need the next blood orb. This one, apprentice blood orb. At least apprentice blood orb, I assume, and that is an emerald in a tier 2 altar. And there we go. New blood orb, and I assume this is enough. If not, oh, it is. Woohoo! Air sigil. So air sigil, I think, lets you sort of float about. We will need to put some stuff in to charge it. Can I? Okay, yeah. So it kind of just gives you a little leap, which is fun and also pretty dangerous. So yeah, we got sort of semi half flight, which is kind of fun and cool, and I like it. And I remember always making those back in the day when this was the main version of Minecraft. Mild problem. I want that book. Sanguine Sanctentum or whatever it is. Oh, we got 2 more speed runes. Yeah, I don't think we were given it. Unless it's a quest, I don't see any way to get it. But it's really just for building the blood altar, so... Okay, we're going to see if we can utilize a little bit of incense from Botania. Oh, I light it. And this should give me 25 minutes of regen too. Which should be plenty to keep going with Botania, and it was fairly cheap. We will need to invest in a gassed soul seed soon, but I can't be bothered right now, so we'll do it later. And we now have a tier 3 altar. I need to make a slate for the quest to be accepting, and then we can make another blood orb, I suppose. I don't quite know how deep this goes. I'm also not quite sure when we get into this quest, but we'll see. While preparing to do the next blood orb, I died, which is fun. That's fine, because the grave's just over here anyway. It's a shame I lost some of the nice levels I had, but oh my god. Well, that's a reason to keep your inventory clean, really, isn't it? That's a lot of things. Well, don't ask me how I've got 2 bands of mana. I just have them. I think if I found one or it got duped or something. But yes, we need 25,000 LP for this. Oh, we've got soul free. Well, I guess we'll be doing the blood orb thing later when that's gone. We are on a hunt for zombie brains. I want more warp. I want to unlock the Eldritch knowledge. I've eaten so many zombie brains so far. I have no idea how much warp I have. Hopefully enough to have an epiphany soon enough. If Found a patch of real grass. That shouldn't be allowed. This is no real grass in this pack if we've been saving the world already by accident. I need to make a deconstruction table, which should allow us to, well, deconstruct things. So if I chuck in, I don't know, gold, it should change this into its elements, which is actually not as useful. We need stuff like motus and air, which will come from, well, air will come from these shards, and we can get motus from trapdoors. That's one. How much is a normal door? Oh, have I never scanned a normal door? They're also one, so it doesn't really matter. Apart from actually probably get more trapdoors. Do we? Oh yes. Oh well. Well, I've made a little bit of a mess making flesh golems, trying to get my warp up. Dear, oh dear. Maybe I should have stuck to doing normal research, but oh dear. Big oh dear. Paint everywhere. Oh, we did it. We've got the Eldritch Epiphany finally. That's so good. Ah, well, let's have a look at this tab then. Okay, so here is our Eldritch Epiphany. So we can now make, if I get my scribing tools out, we should be able to make void metal now. To get void metal, we first need a void seed, and to get that we need this to boil. So we need 8 of this, 2 chests for the vacuous, and an ender pearl, and that should be a void seed. If I chuck in 2 ingots of iron and the void seed, we get our void metal, and probably lots of bad stuff. But there we go. We have some more void seeds. I don't think you can just grow them. I don't think that's a thing. I don't quite know how many we need, but there we go. Next, it seems a good idea to make the Thaumaturgist robes, which require a lot of enchanted fabric, so much so that I've now run out of air, which is typical. So let's try and find an aura node that has air in, my rarest element, I think, which is why I'm always out. And now I can start making some of the Thaumaturgist outfits, and this gives us a V discount when I wear them, so I'm going to put them on as I make them. Oh, lovely. And the boots, 1% V discount. There we go, some Thaumaturgist robes. And, oh, we got some treasure for that. Ignore the warp effects, but next we need to make an alchemical furnace, which is made, oh, not quite like so. I forgot this needs to be a crucible and not a cauldron. I'm always so prepared. There we go. 1 alchemical furnace, and to go on top we need to make an arcane alembic. And here we have our arcane alembics. Good, we could make all 3. That's very nice. And is that the quest? Not quite. We need a warded jar, which is just nice and simple. And this should be our warded jar. There we go. Quest. Yay. And we get 16 warded jars for that, which is very nice. Next up, runic matrix, I think is made just like this. Apart from we don't have enough ordo. That's fine. I think ordo's not too hard for me to come by. For example, there's 7 right there. Okie dokie. Runic matrix. And it wants us to make 5 arcane pedestals. That doesn't seem like enough, but got plenty of arcane stone at least, and it's very easy to make with our things. Oh, okay, that's 8. Rewards. Oh, ethereal essence. Well, I'm not quite sure how to make the runic thingy-mabob in this version. I assume it's something like this, and then break these 2, and then right-click with the wand. No. Do I have to have the pedestal under it? No. Okay, I'll sleep and find out. I was close, I think. Okay, well, that's what it said to do. Yeah, arcane stone bricks, arcane stone blocks, empty space, runic matrix. That's correct. Confused. I can only assume I do not have enough V in the wand. So back to collecting aura nodes again. At least I know where a good air one is this time. Uh-oh, Eldritch Guardian time. Oh my. Oh, they're a bit tough. By a bit tough, I mean very tough. Are there more, or is it just him? Suspicious. Right, I don't know if this is enough. It is! Woohoo! We have it. So, oh, I'm going to need to make another arcane pedestal so this is balanced. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit wonky. There we go. And now we have that, we should be able to make the Silverwood Wand core. Oh, that's quite moderate instability. What's this? Oh, I hate crafting in the stupid crucible. That's one thing I actually don't. I don't mean, there's other things. Oh, I need aspects. Well, we've got a little bit of things to be getting on with to increase our Thorncraft knowledge. Well, I found out why my pipes never work in Thorncraft, and that's because they don't really like to do more than 1 fluid at a time. So, yeah, I'm just switching the jars out for now. It's not a big deal. doesn't really make too much of a difference to me, so it's fine. I'm also collecting a file of each of them except for one air shard, because we are going to turn these into fancy shards for the Silverwood Wand core, this thing. The balance shard, yeah. So I think we'll need 4 air shards in the end, just to make sure the numbers and everything gets used up appropriately, unlike what I normally do, which seems to just be doing whatever, but it's fine. So yeah, I mean, this is probably going to cause terrible taint, whatever. I think it should be fine. Yeah. Okay, we're at the mess of a cauldron. Let's see if this works. So we want a file of each of them. Okay, and then, okay. Yay, it worked. No problems. And ignore the flux all over the place. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, I'm just waiting for some more of the shard seeds to grow. And let's see if we can make the thormium caps while I wait. 1, 2. Okay, we did. I think we'll probably also need some more balance shards. I'm not quite sure how to make these Silverwood Wand. Yes. Okay, you do need charge caps. To charge it, we need Salus Mundus, and that's really easy. You just cook balance shards, but it does mean I need some more normal shards. Sort of shard need. Oh dear, you want to eat people. Yes, the shard need kind of snuck up on me. We also need more to balance the infusion. I think that's probably easiest. We don't have a lot of mob heads, so shards it will be. And also it looks prettier, doesn't it? Okay, I think we're ready to give this a go. We've got all the essentia. I did actually have some skulls because the skeleton essence makes skulls. I also had some zombie skulls. Actually, I might as well put them out as well, just to really help with the infusion stability. I hope it doesn't matter which way they're facing, but there we go. Bit of extra help. I've got spares for everything. Oh, it's wobbling a lot. Well, we couldn't be completely even because it only has 7 things on the pedestals. Oh, I actually don't have any extra silverwood logs, but I got everything else, so hopefully nothing fizzes off. Okay, well, it doesn't need too much of any essentia, so we should be good. It did take me a little while to get all of this, but that's fine. And oh, it's taking the shards. What's that? Oh, did it take it from there? That's interesting. It could do this bit a bit faster. Yay! Silverwood rod. We did it. We do now just need to charge thormium caps, which means you need a bit more stuff. Do we have 7? That's a bit weak. Right, that's fine. I'll just how many of these in each? Cook up 4 of each shard and we should be good. Right, we should have everything to make ourselves the caps. I don't have any spare, so hopefully this isn't. It's a moderate. Okay, well, be nice to me. I can't get any more of this stuff, this aurum. This is incredibly rare and I got it in a quest reward, so it would be nice if it just... Oh, did it already take one, or is it goobered it? Oh, yay. Okay, I'll do the other one too. Right, I've just got back from filling up the old wand and now we have a new wand and it's much cooler. I love this wand. It's the best. Okay. Oh, we get 4 aura nodes as a reward. Let's put them in our little gang. Fight each other, aura nodes. Let me absorb you. I don't know if this causes them to not fight if they're all sort of on equal standing, but we might get some sort of cool aura node. We've been tasked with putting a node in a jar, so this one seems fine. It's not particularly of note, so I don't mind taking it with me. I know they become a bit like faded if you take them, but if I do this, I think this is so cool. Let's watch it work. Not working. Oh, yes. Need to fill the wand up more. I don't think I prefer everything in this version. I mean, the research, I like the minigame up to a point, and then when I start running out of aspects, I dislike it again. But I do very much prefer the ones to the gauntlet thing that they have in Thorncraft 6. I mean, okay, yes, it's a little bit boring having to run around trying to find aura nodes to fill in the aspects all the time. But the ones are so cool. They're so much more magical, and they look fun in every way. So I don't know why they got changed. But yeah, I think in terms of aesthetic, Thorncraft was probably my favourite. However, the Thorncraft 6 AE integration is thoroughly necessary for a good time and, you know, probably puts it over the edge just in terms of that. But the ones are so cool. And the crystal shards. I liked how they used to look, and you could get like candy cane looking ones and stuff. That was so cool. That's just my opinion though. I still like Thorncraft 6. Okay, should have enough now. Haha! Node in a jar! Cool! Hahaha. Oh, I got more aura nodes! Hehehe. I just know the mechanic doesn't really work very fast because I was watching Goose's video, and yeah, this helps speed it up. They can just attack each other from the ground, and I can absorb them. Ah, fun. Our next task, apparently, is to make a sinister node in a jar. So while I am searching for a sinister node, I'll also be trading the nodes I find along the way, I suppose. And hopefully, I'm going to try and walk in a straight line so that I don't get lost. But I do have the coordinates somewhere taken a photo of for the base, so it shouldn't be too bad. I don't particularly note having seen a sinister node at all, mind. They do change the biome to airy, but yeah, I haven't noticed it. So hopefully it won't take us too long to find. So much Perditio in the nodes round. That's a funny looking node. Oh, it's a pure aura node, but it's also completely useless to us because we want sinister. I do know where there's an obelisk. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get the node in it, that's all. And look what I found, a sinister node. So time to collect it. At least this one I think I can actually collect, because I was heading over towards the obelisk. Goodness me, that took a while. They are pretty rare. I don't know why I would even want one in a jar. Can I even put one in a jar if I haven't done the research? Oh, that's going to be annoying. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, it worked. Yay. Jar. Did that work? I don't think that's the same thing. I now have the sinister node research, and it is actually a infusion. We need to make a sinister lodestone, and we need to make a brain in a jar. All infusion, and we also need some obsidian totems. And I was a bit worried because I thought we had to craft them, but then I thought, oh, why don't we have a look at this structure? And lo and behold, it has obsidian totems in, even though it's kind of a witchery building. Oh, hello, zombie pig man. Where did you come from? Oh, are they? No, they're not angry. Okay, well, we only need 4. Goodbye. And I've got 4. So, yes, I didn't need to go and search for a real sinister node. This just turns a normal node sinister. So I just wasted some time. But whatever, it was fun. I filled my wand up again and then probably drained it picking the node up. So, sort of fine. I think we now have everything for the lodestone. Yes, it's taking stuff. I was worried for a second there. I don't like how much it shakes in this version. Oh dear, lightning's coming. That's probably not a good thing. I don't have any spares, so I'd rather you didn't. There's my alienness. Oh, I've left it over here. That was silly. Look, it's here. It's here, infusion. Phew, it's found it. Okay, we have our sinister lodestone. So next is a brain in a jar, which requires brain, sensus. Do we have enough sensus left? Yes, okay, that's nice. Cognito and exanimus. It's brain time. Okay, we should now have everything for the final craft. Or not. 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian tokens, 4 obsidian tiles. Oh. There. I was silly. But there we go. We should just have enough essentia for this. So fingers crossed it works, because this is a little scary. Oh, high instability. Oh dear. Yay! We did it! 1 sinister node in a jar. No problems. Oh, and we get 2 more. Okay, they didn't actually lead to anything, which is kind of a shame because I spent a long time doing that. But whatever. I'll keep going. Okay, time for a Thorncraft break. Thank goodness. I want to do this one, What the World Enhances, or whatever. And for that we need the IMAG matrix. I have been collecting some of the essence, not that much because I kept forgetting. But we need to make this, and I guess let's go step by step. So the first step is this resonance crystals, which we can make. I don't know why I put glass in there, just with the essence, so that's nice and easy. The next step is a machine frame, which requires reinforced iron plates, which we need to make in a rolling machine, so I'll do that. Not sure how many we'll need, so I'll just make a bunch. But at least it's a nice easy recipe when technically we've got infinite iron. We also need a data chip, so we'll need a basic control circuit. I'll find the stuff for that in a minute. And we also need these silicon things, which means we need a crusher. We can make the ore. Let's make 16. We already have an enrichment chamber, so now I guess we just need to make ourselves. Okay, this doesn't go in there. This is a bit complicated, really, isn't it? Crusher, enrichment chamber. Oh, we have to smelt it first. Goodness me. It's a bit of an extra effort just for some silicon. So this should not be the crusher because we need 2 osmium. Crusher. Okay, we have a crusher now. Lovely. So now we can process that stuff. I hope we don't need too many more machines. Oh, potatoes. There they are. So then these will go in, I think, the enrichment chamber first. Yes. And then once they're cooked, we put them in the crusher. Oh, we do sometimes need them solid, but I think it'll be fine if we just crush them all right now. I should also be able to make our machine frame now. Lovely. So now this should be our data chips. Yes, and this is our wireless imag matrix. Okay, that's part 1. Next we need a matrix core. We're just making the basic one for now. And that, again, step by step. So this one is essence, that's fine. Then, okay, this is also just essence, that's fine. Okay, we need, okay, data chips turn it into calculation chips. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 data chips. 4 data chips and some of this. Can you tell I'm a little confused? Additionally, I've put this back on to 10, 10, 10 the other way because it wasn't quite 10, 10, 10 yet, and now I don't have any supplies. Also, please ignore the fact I've been ignoring my crops. They're hard to maintain. I'm confused. Mechanism stuff just appeared out of nowhere. That wasn't there before, I'm sure of it. Well, okay, well once I've made this strange thing, I will make a energy cube, I think. Okay, so we should be able to make this. Okay. Can we do this? Not yet, because we need this. We've got a calculation chip, an energy unit. We need a crystal. Oh, okay, so we can do that. Crystal, energy unit, and okay. See, this thing is, everything looks too similar. I'm not sure what anything is, which isn't really helping. This. Okay, and this. Okay, so that's all we need. I don't know really what's going on here. Oh, it wants me to do something else. Oh no, we don't have enough imag essence to continue. We will have to focus on mechanism for a little bit. What a shame. Either a strange issue or I've gone a bit blind. I can't find the energy cubes anymore. I'm sure they used to be there. I can find the induction cells and I can find them from there. But basic energy, see, they don't come up. That's odd. Okay, well we'll have to do it a bit of a tricky way. Oh, we need aluminium. I've never used aluminium. That's lovely. Okay, this is our basic energy cube. Woohoo, we've got one finally, and well, most of my things don't seem to be working too well, so let's put them... Okay, that can be the output. Oh no, maybe that can't be the output. That can be an output, with output to the side and input on the back or something. I don't seem to be getting any power. I don't know if it's the cables or the fact that most of these have just kind of died for some reason. I know they overheat, but they were always full of water, so they shouldn't really have just died like this, but whatever. They have. Yes, we're not seemingly getting any power. I was trying to test something out before as well, that I'll put that in there in a second. I remember in Project Ozone 2, but I think it must have been buffed. But they used to start getting power. Yeah, this thing, it seems to have stopped working now, but it would just make power just by having a heat source next to it. If I break it and place it down again, maybe it'll do it. But yeah, it would just make... Is that getting any power? Oh yes. Yeah, but see, it's going up so slowly. It's like 3 RF a tick or something, or less than that. It's kind of hard. I don't really know what the M means. It's like nothing. So it's not really worth it. Sadly, it does get a lot more if you put the lava in, but I'm not really sure a good way to actually do that. Yeah. I mean, there's quantum entangler portals, but they're a little difficult. Oddly enough, it appears I can upgrade directly to an ultimate energy cube, which seems bizarre. We're going to need... Oh, it's quite an integrated craft, isn't it? At what point do I get Certus? New priorities have come to light. Apparently, this one. If we get the Master Infusion Stone, we can unlock AE2. So let me just see. Oh, but I need Essence of Certus to get the Master Infusion Stone. Well, colour me surprised. There's a secret Certus recipe that's just appeared. Well, we only need the one. Oh, there's a man here. Go away. I'm busy. I'm trying to get into AE2. Be gone. So, yeah, let's do this. Surely this can't be that hard at this stage. And here is the time of the playthrough where I regret my earlier decisions. I am making a very large patch of essence because we need 16 extreme essence and we get maybe one larger essence per harvest of the little patch. So this is 13 by 15. It may need to be bigger. It should grow fairly fast. You are being annoying. Oh, there's another one. Die. Oh, I love my cleaver. Okay, there we go. One full patch. I will go and grab them, and hopefully it won't take us too long to get all the extreme essence we need. We have 5. We need 16, so a little ways to go. Okay, we can finally have our Certus essence, and what actually took me the longest was getting 64 blocks of redstone, but it was fine. It really didn't take that long. This is a great essence farm. It does about 2 extreme essences a harvest, which is a lot. I got everything else set up, and obviously I've made a mistake. Oh, I haven't put the seeds on, of all the things to have missed. There we go. So now we just need to wait for this. Hopefully we should have enough mana. That is called mana, isn't it? I've just had like a moment. Yes, mana. And Certus Quartz seeds. Now we can finally get in to AE2. And now we've done that, I think it's a good time to end today's episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.